All right, so you have your authority marketing statement. You are building yourself to be the go-to expert. The whole point of an authority marketing statement or expert positioning statement really is to build a foundation so that people know who you are, what you do, and then they're coming to you. Okay? One of the hardest things in business is always looking for customers, looking for clients, looking for people who you can help. But once you have written and published a book, that in itself is such a fundamental piece of your own authority. When you build out this next piece, okay, this is your offer tier, then people are coming to you for more beyond the book, and you have it all built out. So in this video, we're going to be looking at building out an offer tier, a 3-part offer tier that goes along with and is after you've sort of written your book. That what's the next thing your readers want? They want more from you. So we're going to look at a freebie offer, a low ticket offer, and a high ticket offer. Okay. In that fundamental structure, the course that we're building is ideally that sort of lower ticket middle piece of this 3-part offer. You have your authority built, you're writing and publishing your book, which is just another element that proves you are someone to listen to. All right. When people have read your book, they know, like, and trust you, and they want more. So you need to have more. The first piece is a freebie. You do not have to make more. We were having a conversation in our community the other day. A woman has a book coming out. She says, well, do I have to make all of this stuff? No, my love, you don't have to make all of this stuff. Especially in the process of building your course, you're creating a lot of content. Take one of those pieces of content. Maybe it's a checklist. Maybe it's a journal entry prompt. Maybe it's a tiny little clip from a video, a webinar you've done. Something that already exists, or at least by the time the book comes out, already exists, and you're going to offer it to your reader in the book for free. Okay? It's something that's going to add them value, give them a more intimate connection with you, and that leads them in. Okay? In exchange for the freebie, you're getting their email address. Okay? You ask, this is lead generation, because the tragedy of writing a book is that most of us never meet our readers. Unless we do this fundamental piece of inviting them in and having more to offer than just what's in the book, we lose them. We never know who they are. So make sure you have a free offer that brings in your readers, and they're basically saying, hello, I like what you've got. I want a little bit more. Okay? It's like the dating app. It is the swipe right. I like what you got. Share it with me. Okay? I want to know you better. All right? So you have a free offer. Simple. We're going to talk in the next section about how to build that into your book and how to make sure that freebie offer works as your lead generation. The next piece that you're offering is sort of a lower ticket, a lower price, not low, but lower priced offering. Ideally, this is where your course lands. The course that we're building together for you is your sort of mid offer. They get a freebie and then they're invited to join the course. We're going to talk about pricing and the different ways that you can arrange pricing in a later section. So don't worry about how that works, but your freebie offer and then your course. And then the third piece is your high ticket. What comes after the course? When we're thinking about being an authority, I want you to think about really being visible, but less accessible. When I first started business, I thought I needed to be seen and I needed to be always responsive, okay? I lived on my phone. I was the one who was instantaneously messaging people back. I was always on, and it was exhausting. As you step further and further into this thought leadership role, more people are gonna see you and to know you. So you're gonna be more visible. But being more visible, I want you to be less accessible. If any random stranger can get on a call with you just by sending you a Facebook message or an Instagram note, you're not elevating yourself, and you're setting yourself up to be exhausted. So please, as you're moving into this, I really want you to think about becoming more visible, but less accessible. That means you're also going to be able to leverage that and say, I'm not accessible to everybody else. Do you want some of this? Here's how. Okay, you get the freebie, you can buy my book, get the freebie, you can take my do-it-yourself course, or we'll talk about pricing again later. But then there's the high ticket. If you want access to me, you want to go on a retreat with me, do you want my individual coaching? Do you want my masterclass? Do you want you want live and in-person contact with me? It costs more, okay? And this 3-part offer is really how we also generate income from our book and from our authority, but it's how we build ourselves as thought leaders, okay? I always use Brené Brown as an example. She is sort of my, but you know what? She's just a lady. And we each are just people. She just happens to be visible and renowned. But that comes with building. And any one of us can go from where we are to that kind of level, if that's what you're after, by building what are the ways that we can be accessible. Okay, so this part's really simple. I've already decided what your first 2 are. You have some freebie. Think about what that is. What simple PDF, easy download, or something that you've already recorded, that's your freebie, okay? It relates to your book, it adds value. Our free content is better than other people's paid content. Your second thing is your course, and your third thing is the bigger ticket. We're talking thousands of dollars, whether it's $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $50,000. That's based on you and your clientele and what you're offering, but we're talking money, okay? Somebody really wants a year working with you, they're gonna have to pay for it. But we build those 3 tiers as invitations in, okay? Using that dating metaphor again, they read your book, they like it, they swipe right, they get to know more about you, they get that freebie offer, they have a little conversation, then they go on a date, okay? We don't swipe right and get married. Neither are you going to go from total stranger to $50,000 sale, probably like that. But if we don't have the system within ourselves set up to offer more, then we're losing the momentum of actually writing and publishing the book and establishing ourselves as that authority, okay? So build your 3-tier offer, and in the next session, we'll figure out what to do with it.